Oh baby, we're flying into the chaos that is UFC 319. One of the wildest, most unpredictable main cards we've seen in years.
Title fights, rising killers, legends returning. This card is loaded from top to bottom.
Let's go. Lights on. Predictions incoming. I'm your host, Tommy Cormier.
And I'm your co-host, Stephen B. Smith, veteran versus debut beast Tim Elliott's a chaos merchant. But Asakura is no rookie. That man finishes.
Tim's movement is weird, man. He'll make you dizzy, but Kai, he's a sniper with bricks in his hands.
Asakura's might get bumpy, but I think he finds the shot. Give me Kai.
I have to agree. This is a spicy striker matchup. MVP dances like he's in a video game, and Jared hits like a wrecking ball.
It's all about range. If Paige can keep distance, it's art. But if Jared traps him, it's lights out.
I love chaos. I'm going Jared. One punch, KO City. Y'all better not blink.
I think MVP frustrates him, mixes it up, gets a slick decision win. This one's a sleeper banger. Neil's got the experience, hands like bricks. But Prate's, violence. Pure violence.
Prates throws bombs with a grin on his face.
Neil by tight decision. Veteran savvy gets it done.
Nope. Carlos Prates walks him down and finishes in 2. Now this is a future title eliminator. Larone's undefeated, calculated cold. But Pico? That man's a missile launcher.
Murphy's footwork and counter game is sharp, but if Pico chains wrestling, it gets interesting. Larone keeps it clean, frustrates him, wins on points.
Pico's had the comeback arc of the decade. I'm picking him violent, TKO, ground and pound. The war is here. Dricus, the iron-jawed champion, versus Khamzat, the boogeyman, middleweight gold on the line. You know the deal. Chimaev is a whirlwind in round 1. He doesn't just start fast. He starts like he's trying to get the fight over with before the fans have even sat down. If Khamzat gets his hands locked, if he chains those takedowns, we could be talking about a quick trip to the mat and a slick choke before Dricus even knows what happened.
That's true, but let's be clear. Dricus is not a man who folds under pressure. If he can survive that first onslaught, and that's a big if, the fight could look completely different. Khamzat's previous opponents sometimes gave him space to reset after that opening storm. Dricus, he doesn't do that. He crowds you. He forces you to fight even when you want a breather.
Oh yeah, and that's where this gets scary for Chimaev. Imagine if he spends that first round dumping the tank, and Dricus is still in his face, still throwing awkward but dangerous combinations, still pressing forward. This guy's cardio isn't built on pacing. It's built on making the other guy miserable. He'll grab you in the clinch, stomp your feet, drive shoulders into your jaw. All that ugly, effective stuff.
And stylistically, Dricus's unorthodox movement and resilience could frustrate Khamzat if he doesn't get the finish early. But on the flip side, Chimaev's grappling is elite. He has an ability to transition from a high crotch lift into a mat return, into back control, into the choke, all in seconds. If he gets that back body triangle in round 1, Dricus could be in very deep water quickly.
Right! I'm picturing it now. Khamzat locks the body triangle, digs that arm under the chin, the crowd's on their feet, and before you know it, it's over. The Chechen wolf eats early.
But the key word is early. If Dricus can keep his neck safe, stay on his feet just long enough to make Khamzat work, then take him into deep waters, that's where his pressure game becomes lethal. Khamzat has looked unstoppable early, but Dricus has made a career out of drowning fighters who start fast but fade.
So this is a sprint and a marathon. In round 1, it's Khamzat hunting the quick kill. But from round 2 on, That's Dricus's jungle. And if it gets there, we could see Khamzat in more trouble than he's ever been. I got Dricus by around 4 TKO. What about you?
I agree with you, Tom.
That's the card, fight freaks. Let us know who you got and don't lie. I'll check your picks after the fights.